Novac. A small town built in an abandoned motel lies a dark secret. And in one man, an even bigger burden. Can piss fingers help clean up this town? There's only one way to find out. Come join me as I don the paper hat, puff on the vape, and possibly chug a shit ton of wine. In this episode, Novac, Boone's Bourdin, and some dead Brahmin. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. I don't like this. I'm going to put this hat the other direction. You know what? We'll keep it this direction. Because I think it just looks cool. Alrighty, everybody. So, we are now in Novac. In the quest, they went that way. So, we're in Novac. It's late at night. Don't know what. We don't know where in the world that is out there. Might follow that late. So, when we last left off, we have Raoul. My man Raoul. Man Raoul. So let's see this. Oh yeah, there we go. Like I said, we have Novac. We're here to find the people that shot us in the mouth. Or shot us right in the head. Alrighty. Novac. What the Hi, Victor. Why are you following me?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story with this place?
Novac? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Oh God. Watch it. All right. Well, okay, we can do that. It's not seeing the face over here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
I like his voice. It's so fucking soothing. Like, oh my God. Let's see. What are you doing in Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can actually. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, let's follow this dialogue option here. Because when I first did my playthrough, I didn't actually see Victor here when I did my first playthrough. So this is actually kind of new to me. So why not? Why not?
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
That's just stalkerish. Okay, let me see here. Okay. I could use another gun at my side. Let's see how this one turns out. Hold on.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
I want a Securitron. Let's see, hold on here. Yeah. Okay, now let's see what he says on this one here.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Okay. So it takes the dialogue option off of the main quest menu. Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Alrighty, so quests. Here we go. Head to Novac through Nip. That's Novac. Try to kill you. Alright, perfect. Well, let's just try this. First, ooh, we have a mess tent down here. Mess tent and everything. Let's look. Oh, the garage. Ooh. Wait, workbench, sensor modules. It's part of that. Let's look at there. Ooh, duct tape box. I should stick. So all this stuff. Who owns all this crap? Oh well. Let's see. Let's look around. Oh, hey, there's a merchant. Maybe. Brahmin. All right, let's look around Novac here. Let's go to the town of Novac. Let's do some side quests here in Novac first. So we get to the main quest. Alrighty. Ooh, who are you fellers? Oh, hey there. Who you got? All right, I see. Mercenary.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. I'm hurt. I need help, doc. I need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies.
I've got enough to pass the cabbage check. Items. Repair for laser pistol, machete. Super rifle, super sledge, varmint rifle, weather 2 pistol. Let's see if she actually has any. She has a laser pistol. Aid fixer, medics, doctor's bag right away. I want to buy a bunch of drugs. Range, miscellaneous. Plasma rifle. Let's look at the laser rifle. Okay, so. Okay, 96 caps. What do we want to trade? Miscellaneous. Give you that. Give you that. I'll give you that. You can have that. I don't. Pack a cigarette. Somebody's like testing their base system outside, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. 20. It shows me 24 cat. Ooh. Sheet music book, turpentine. 1, 2. I'll accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep. Bye. Okay, what's. Ooh, mailbox. Huh, take that. Salesman's Weekly. Alright, barter plus 10. Jenny Mae Crawford's house. Let's see what's in here. What are you doing, Jimmy Crawford? Oh, hey. So I'm here about your car's extended warranty. Hello? Jenny Mae Crawford.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Huh. Hello, lady.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name.
Okay.
I'm Jeannie Mae. I take care of folks here at the motel.
Sweet.
Long as they aren't troublemakers.
Okay. I'm looking for a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Perfect. Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
And there for many burgers where the cons were headed. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Brahmin herd. Hi, Brahman. Here you go.
Look who's here. What brings you here?
What do you think of people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has.
Right.
But I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was.
We all have
He's harmless, though.
We all have that one
Part of
person.
me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
Oh my God, tacos! Hey, tacos! Tacos! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm like snapping. Give me a second. Da-da-da. How did Novac get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Novac.
Okay, Jesus. Wrong one. Okay, I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Have you lived here a long time?
We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled.
Jesus.
But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Oh, we got that fixed. I cleared the death clause. Goodbye.
Nice of you to visit.
Alrighty. Dusty.
Things treating you all right?
What do you do here, Novac?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had.
The first mystery. How much know about the attacks?
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Full of holes. How about that? I don't think you're
We'd
responsible.
be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Okay. Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town.
Probably not.
Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
West side. Okay. Cool. Goodbye. Gun case. I want that Brahmin skull. What time is it? I forgot. What's the wait button for here? Is it Q? No, it's not Q. Is it E? RT. There we go. It's 12, 11:41. So about midnight. Hey. What's he doing? Hey. Alright. I'm taking that. The screams of Brahmin.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
No, not really. I want to give you the minigun. Okay. So we got him. Travel the canyon wreckage. Expedition. Hurry by the number. Okay, let's see. We'll do Novac here. Let me see here. Let's see. Items. Miscellaneous. No data. Miscellaneous. Some psychology ever seen some expression in first towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside. Those are his eyes. Okay. Well. Go back and let them know we took care of that. Where's your husband at?
Here?
Yeah, where's your husband at? Where's your husband at? There, hey, there he is. Hey.
Find anything?
Oh, there ain't no.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
That's awful nice. Goodbye.
So long.
Accepted. Alright, perfect. Okay, so. What? Hey. Hey. Are you the one playing with this in the bathtub? I mean. Right. Listen here. I tell you got this is disturbing.
Ma'am? Howdy.
Freezer. There's a freezer over yonder. Where at? I'll come back for that freezer later. Okay. So you guys just sat there. Perfect. Alrighty, perfect. What's in here? Who's in here? Hello? Oh, you have a motor sitting here? Nothing's here set to owned. Trash can? Oh. Who's a... Okay. Settler. Pissed. So we can take the food and the bent tin cans, but the ammunition is not ours. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay.
Hey.
So what have we done? Okay, we talk. Let's see. Jenny Mae Crawford's house. There's Mr. Brahmin one around. Shit. They keep talking about Nobark. Let's go find Nobark. Open mailbox. Take on that. Let's see, Helios 1. All this stuff. I wonder who owns all this stuff. Everyone keeps following me like, you're going to do something. I probably would. Let's just be honest. Who's in here? Who's in here? Stuff that I can loot. Oh, I'll deal with that later. Wait, no, that's empty. Bottle cap? What's that? Nope. Who's the, okay? Novac settler. Novac settler. Okay, these are the settlers here. Okay. Ooh. Let's go talk to Nobark. See what he has to say about it. Huh. Helmet. Jesus. Hey. Nobark Nonan.
Careful. They got spies all over. Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Oh boy. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
Uh-oh. That was weird. My mouse just froze up.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said you stabbed me with that dirty knife. Glare at him.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What do you say with the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell, anyways, since when he come up to me, he was
I think
invisible.
Nobark has schizophrenia.
Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
I love it.
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Okay, what do you think is actually at the factory? Ooh, come fly. Ooh, come fly with me. Huh? What do you think's actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost.
A commie ghost? Why do they call you Nobark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
So he suffered extensive head trauma. Medicine skill. He suffered extensive head trauma. And it's messed with his brain capillary thingies. Perfect. Got you.
If anyone asks,
We never spoke. I got you. We did not speak.
what? How'd you get past the guards?
Yeah. So we've done talked to Nobark. Alright, so... What's anything in here? No. Anything in here? Yes. Alrighty. So we have gone... We've explored almost all the houses out here. All the ones that boarded up. Jesus. So we opened the quest. Come fly with me. They went that way. We're working on that one still. Down on D-Light desk. No, my last one gotta come. Can't take the key. It's terrible. Open Novac. So no one's in there. So let's go. First is let's go talk to Manny Vargas. Oh hey. Hey. Terminal. Con Hospitality. You made the right choice putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss, making me nervous as hell. But when I found out we'd be passing on through to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us. Okay. We got some new map markers. What do we have here? That's world map. What? Let's see. Repcon, abandoned by BOS bunker, Boulder City. I don't want to go to Boulder City just yet. Let's stay in Nipton and we'll work on some stuff. Hey.
What's going on, man?
Oh, take a sip. All right, who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Where you protect the town from, dude?
Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Okay, cool. Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What'd you and his wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
What, so you were in the gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. It just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Alrighty. So, we have options. First, let's go see what's up with Boone. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm turning radios off. I am turning off these fucking radios. Because apparently, like, in my last video, it got copyrighted. Hello.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along.
Oh, great.
Why are you here?
Or someone in particular I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know.
Okay.
You still haven't answered my question.
I'm meeting new people. I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation. Do you everyone here like... yeah, see... Do you like... Tell everyone... Are you like a douche to everybody, motherfucker?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
No, not just yet. So... Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do? You only trust strangers.
I said it was a start. This town. Nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try.
Okay.
My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
She's trying to track you down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Uh-oh. What do I do if I find
Bring
this
him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. How do you know she's dead? How do you know she's dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll make it worth your while.
Jesus, put a hat
And
on.
one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to find out what happened to his wife. Da-na-na-na. 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 Da-na-na. Ugh. Alright, so let's start finding out what happened to Boone's wife. Hey! Hey! Hey!
What's going on, man?
Who would want to hurt Boone's wife? Let's see. What's this? Come with me. Somebody see in front of the dinosaur. Jesus. Who would want to hurt Boone's wife? Here we go.
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any.
Oh, Jesus.
She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable. And she went out of her way to be rude.
Okay.
She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Did you have anything to do with it?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while.
It's kind of selfish.
But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Probably not. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so nothing there. Okay. Alrighty. Ranger Andy's bungalow. Ranger Andy, come here.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Alrighty. Come with, let's see. No, we ain't gonna shoot. Let's see. What can you do about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it.
Too much.
She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
Okay. Okay. What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same.
Okay.
I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Okay. So what do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Okay.
On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Okay, you're with the NCO, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Okay, would you prefer if I checked on your NCO friends? Rangers. Jesus. Would you prefer if I checked on your NCO friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Alright, so we'll come back to you.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Okay, so he doesn't know anything.
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean, guys like Ranger Andy?
I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Just because so much cover doesn't mean they're useless. Let's see. Just because someone doesn't mean they're useless. All the experience is invaluable. Even after guys like Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men ever alive.
Maybe, yeah. I guess you got a point there.
We're not talking about
Not
Ranger
really,
Andy,
boss.
are we?
No. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejada. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
Anyone stupid enough not to set a watch deserved what they got. You can't think it was your fault. No one could stand against a dozen armed men all alone. And you blame yourself for this?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help them. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
No problem, Danny Trejo. Cliff Briscoe. Come here. Come here, Cliff Briscoe.
Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
Huh, what can you about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember,
It was me. I farted.
Well, fine as it always does.
Okay.
Come back soon now.
So nobody can tell us what happened. Still number 2. Well, I don't want to do that. Oh God, needs your crapper. Uh-oh. You have a lot of... Y'all have a lot of toys. I'm doing great. Y'all have a lot of toy dinosaurs around here. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay. So, we can't find nothing there. Hotel room. Boone's room. Dumpster. So it's on the top, so we can find her on the top. You can look for... That's all the snack cakes. Daisy Whitman.
Hey there.
Hey!
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Okay, you were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost 1 chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Okay. Did you fly for the NCR?
No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind.
All right, we'll do some more here. So Daisy Whitman flew for the Enclave, and she's right. She had a vertebrate crash, which actually can be seen in, I believe, Fallout 2, which is I would be streaming now if I wasn't having so many fucking malfunctions with the goddamn game. But yeah, this backstory there. What are you doing, Novac, Grandma?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Okay. Goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Jesus. Jesus. Okay, so... Okay, went to the box. Sugar bombs, hot plate, TV. So, what do they have? Have you noticed in Fall Every Flag, they have fucking TVs, but like, okay. Who are you? Burst. I've never actually seen him. Motorcycle gas tank. Who are you?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait. You don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, what makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Ain't that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the club. From New Reno. I don't know nothing about... sure, let's try this and see how this goes.
Oh, so you have her. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. You used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why'd you come all the way here?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Okay. Why's he after you?
Well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
So you stole it. Okay. You robbed a casino boss.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him.
So, wait,
Also,
why's your lips green right there, dude?
Plowed his daughter. A little.
Wow. Well, okay, number one, he's green. Look here, look, there's green right there. Eyes, he's starting to glow. Wow, that's tough to take some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
That's tough, Brad. Well, let's not find any.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate
I don't know anyone who wants a singer, so I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's look for some clues. Ooh, a motorcycle? What? Well, how'd you get that big motorcycle up there on a high dive, Coy? Turner Foster will tell you one thing. You have embarrassed us all. The whole New Reno delegation. I hope so. Motel room. Where's key? So we've checked the motel rooms. Okay, let's go to the front desk. Oh, okay, here we are. There we go.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road.
Yeah.
Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Okay. What do you think about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas.
Okay.
I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Uh-huh. What's wrong with that?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Watch out for strangers.
Okay, so everyone else in the town did not like her. This one right here says, oh, she's going to run off anyway, trying to discredit it. So, let's see. Let's go talk to Novac. He might know something. Sitting there talking to himself.
Howdy, partner.
Hey!
Hey there, friend.
You might know something. Never mind. Oh, that's terrible. Is that Brahmin dead? No. So we've checked that way, we've checked this way. Let's go find Novac and see if Novac might know anything. Where's Novac's cabin at? Oh, Novac is... oh yeah, Novac's down over this way. Hello, people! Hello, people! Da-da-da, there's the doctor. Come on.
They're here. Don't let them get the antidote. Oh, it's just you.
Come here.
Have it either. You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
Let's see. Strange. Oh, here we go.
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not, he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
What? And you've not done any drugs. Ooh, when you over there, this is Boone's wife.
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell.
Really?
Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way.
He took a shit. Let's get some
I thought it was
evidence.
cannibals. Come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Goodbye.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Okay, so what we have discovered is, so he did see her get abducted and she didn't go to the lobby. Now let's see if we can go question Mrs. What's her face again. Hi. Almost drive by. Come here.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. Watch out for strangers.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
That's a hidden. Completed all your evidence to guilty and stuff. Alright. So let's look at the bill of sale right here. Radio. Quests. Items. Data. Here's how the Consul Officerium have this day bargained and purchased from Jenny Mae Crawford of the township of Novac the supervisor ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and there's a reward child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We convent with the said Jenny Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by the church. Okay. Administrator Licinius Crassus. I wonder if we can, like, confront her.
Hey, I hope you're finding everything to your liking. Nothing.
Okay.
Watch out for strangers.
Definitely. Wonder if we can show this stuff to Boone. I wonder if we can go like tell Boone. Boone! Because I've literally never done this before. Motel room. Over to Boone's room. Is Boone... where is Boone? I wonder if that's Manny. Hey.
What's going on, man?
No new options here. So let's just go on this bus. I'll go on the bus here. Oh, I thought I gotta go to sleep or something in here. Oh well. Move, rule. Move it. It's 8:28 a.m. Dude. So we found that. There's graves. Ain't inscribed on it. Oh well. Alright, let me see here. So since we found her, where's her house at? Let's go find her house. You can't see inside that house. It's terrible. Alright, come on, Jenny Mae Clampett. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Where's she at? Where? Where is she at? Is she still in the freaking... Is she still in here?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
What's this place?
Okay, if that's what you think.
Apparel. Jesus. That. God, her head just exploded. Let's go up to Boone. Jesus Christ. Wait, no, yeah, that's the right direction. Right direction.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Okay. What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Hey, come with me.
You don't want to do that.
Thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Alrighty. Ooh, I got 2 companions now.
Is it time?
Let's travel together.
Well, let me know when there's room for me.
Aw. Oh well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that does it. That is Boone's Quest. That's all we have time for today. I will see you all in the future. So thanks for watching me smoke my vape and chug wine.